Michigan is one of the states that has high levels of toxicity in our water, and we only get that knowledge when someone who is concerned gives that information out. Public television informs me of all the aspects that I don't know about, questions to ask, things to think about.
WDET, Detroit Public Radio, has been a great partner for Detroit Public Television over the years. Their audiences, like our audiences, are super interested in water quality issues as well. So when they did a book club this last summer, doing Dr. Mona Hanna-Atish's book, What the Eyes Don't See, about the Flint water crisis, we wanted to be there and kind of hear from the audience what their concerns were about water, what kind of questions they had.
One of the things that concerned me when I read the book was Medicaid and the Medicare system. I think about it because, for instance, if there were 5,000 children who were affected, that's 5,000 children who 10 years from now may not be able to function properly. With the healthcare industry being like it is, they will have to have assistance from Medicare or Medicaid. Since we know that this is a potential, are they thinking about how they're going to address that?
Victoria Ragland was able to talk about things she had seen in our programs and ask me questions about them. She took some of the information she saw in the program to her office the next day, and she talked to her coworkers about it. And she told me how she continues to ask more questions, to engage with her family members and friends and coworkers and say, hey, these water quality issues, these aren't just for the people in Flint or these communities around Michigan where there's PFAS in the water. These are things that we, in our own communities, wherever they are in the state of Michigan or the Great Lakes region, these are things we should be concerned about.
I kept hearing about PFAS, so I Googled it, and then I decided, well, let me watch that and see what they're talking about. I found out it is another issue of toxicity in our water in the state of Michigan. And Michigan is one of the states that has high levels. I think we all need to step back and take a look at what's happening in our society.
Victoria Ragland, frankly, is one of the people that you really want to meet when you're in a media job. When you meet somebody who can sit there and quote to you the program that she saw a few months ago and how it made her do something. It made her talk to people about these issues. It made her research more information. It made her feel what the families were feeling. That's why we do this job, and we don't always get to meet those people, so I was really, truly grateful to run into Victoria.
The role that public television has in keeping people involved and informed is very critical. Public television makes us aware, gets us to think. It gives us an opportunity to decide. It's putting information out there to you. Now it's up to us to decide what to do with that information.